Okay. Um, I think the default settings from a fresh install are the correct settings for the tournament. I'll go through. Okay, I'm already having my audio's not syncing up. Good 3 seconds. I'm gonna end. Try this again. Stop being choppy. Lindsay, thank you for the good luck. I'm just watching my missed frames go up. I can do some. Oh, shoot, I got my voice filter on. Yeah, let me take care of that. This is my Twitch voice filter.
Okay, I should sound normal now. Though I won't know until you tell me because I'm not monitoring my microphone. Suppose I can. Yep, there, I sound normal. At least I sound normal to me. Okay, there, good. I think I'm gonna have to drop my frames per second down to 30 because I'm still getting a lot of missed frames due to rendering lag. So let me stop one more time and then I'll resume. I'm gonna drop it down to 30. Okay, that's at 30 frames per second and no missed frames, no skipped frames. It's good. I think we're good. And I think my audio, yep, my audio is good. I guess my computer just cannot handle 60 frames per second. But that's fine because my capture card puts it to my gaming monitor at 440p, 60 frames per second. Just you guys watching won't benefit that. All right, settings. I got to go back to the Discord. Okay, well, the link is still good. That's good. All right. Announcement. Now, I don't know if this is like the way that the game is. I suppose I can go to game. But I do not get the speedrun timer unless I import a save file from my PlayStation 4. Like, I can start the story and start playing the game. There's no speedrun timer up in the corner. I can pause the game, go into the options, and go down to the HUD menu, and the speedrun timer is there, like in the options, and it says, you know, do you want it, you know, default or YouTube is not. To me, it's already throwing me error messages. But yeah, it has it in the settings, you know, default, minimal, or off, and I'll have it as default, and it does not show. But if I load in a previous completed file from my PlayStation 4 and then go into story, like right here, there's no speedrun option. It would be right under permadeath and or right next to permadeath, and it's not there here. But if I import my game then choose New Game, Grounded, there's the speedrun option. I don't get it. I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to work or what, but everything that I've read online, you're supposed to get the timer right off the bat. Like you don't there's no unlocking it. There's no, you don't have to beat the game first. It's just there. And it's it's not. It's not on mine. I don't know. And the only person that I know that I can like, any Twitch friends that I could ask that may know would be Skizzle. And I asked him and he's like, "Yeah, dude, it's just supposed to be there." So I'm like, "Well, fuck. All right. I'm just getting hosed." But okay, let's see here. Um, yeah, permadeath, full game. This is the first time okay, I just got my PlayStation 5 on New Year's Day. I went out and got it New Year's Day. This is the first time that I will actually sit and play the game until I die. I did I've played No Return a little bit just to because I was excited for it because I wanted to see what it was all about. But as far as like the main campaign, I have not played past Jackson. All I did was Jackson. I just wanted to play Jackson as like a see how the controller would be really with the adaptive triggers because I've played other games that use the adaptive triggers and it's an experience. So I was like, I before I get into an attempt, I'm not gonna practice. I just want to do Jackson, and I actually managed to survive Jackson. I beat it in 53 minutes. Not super fast, but then again, I haven't played seriously in over a year. My completion was in August of 23, and then after I beat, permadeath, I went to other games. I started playing PlayStation 3 games, and then middle of last year, I jailbroke my PlayStation 4, so I'd just been playing a ton of PS3 and PS4 games. And I messed around with TLOU2, but I had the developer options on, so I was able to fly around and infinite ammo, and I could have Abby use Ellie's guns and Ellie use Abby's guns, and I was having a whole lot of fun with it, but I never actually played it from start to finish. I think maybe I did one per chapter, but that's about it. So this is going to be interesting, especially since I'm doing 60 frames per second, and I'm playing it at 1440p, 120 hertz, and I got HDR on, so it's going to be a whole new experience, like gameplay wise, visually wise, and I got a new headset, so it's going to sound a lot different too. But this is going to be definitely an experience. Hey, Oofle. You're going to have to lurk. All right, Linz, thanks for stopping in. I got this. Well, good luck. Are you going to lurk too? I actually had my screen um, on the Discord so I could read the what settings I'm supposed to have here. Okay. Let me see. Move it over. Oop. Oh, what the? Oh, okay. So this is basically I just installed the game. I have changed no settings. This is just straight out of the box. I'm gonna check them right this very second. See, yep, grounded whole game, controls, lock on, aim is off. Awareness indicators off. I don't have any accessibility settings on. I would like to change that to taps because I hate using the touchpad from the guitar. All off. HUD flashing. I don't know what that is, but that's all right. Navigation and traversal off. Accessibility, yeah, that's all off. I have no modifiers active. Yeah, I don't even have them purchased. We're good there. And I guess it's okay to have I guess it's okay to have the persistent center dot turned on. I don't see anything about that. But I'm gonna run it because I don't see it in the rules. And if they say no, you can't have it, well then I'll scrap this run and I'll go for attempt 2. I'll turn it off for attempt. Dum. This game has such a different vibe without music. Yeah.
trusting you.
Oh, don't trust me. Come on. Our player. Woo, new record.
Smells fine. Okay.
That's the smell of success.
Sure. Hey, is Joel up?
We got reports of infected out north. We sent him and Tommy out early to scout.
That sucks.
Yep. Can't imagine they got much sleep. Definitely not as much as you.
Shut up.
Definitely not as
I was
much
just
as
about
you.
to get up. I was.
You got everything?
Yes.
Heads up. You're the talk of the town this morning.
What?
Let me see if I got this right. You kissed Dina.
Hey,
She kissed
Steve.
me.
Thanks for the good luck.
Set to call you a not so nice word.
Yep.
Then Joel decked him,
More of a push.
and then you got mad at Joel. That part confused me.
It was a strange night, man.
Sounds exciting.
I had to do a little bit of on-the-fly
So-
troubleshooting with my
We're okay.
my capture
right?
card.
You and me? Yeah, of course. Dina and I are done.
I know.
I
There's
thought
just
I had
a
worked
bunch
out
of
the
other
bugs
things.
Ellie,
yesterday, but
promise.
Thanks.
it just my computer just can't handle 1080p 60 frames per second with a 4K input
Hey, Jesse.
Oh, hi.
or with a I guess 2K input. But
We can handle it. Want to grab some breakfast?
No. Where's Maria?
In the back.
Excuse me.
But it looks like my my
You glad I wanted to
frames
trade off with Tommy and Joel?
are
Those boys have
holding
been out there
steady.
far too long.
Where do I meet them?
If you go
Yeah,
to the Northwest
too much
Lookout, they're
power.
Scheduled to arrive later today. But watch yourself. There's too many sightings of infected recently.
Of course. I was gonna check out the creek trails. I'll need someone else to cover it.
But the
Ellie, you know the creek trails?
HDMI pass through going
Dina's done it a
to
bunch.
my gaming
I'll have the two of
monitor,
them take it.
that
And
is
that's all is that.
the raw input or raw
Ellie,
output of the
dodgy for a sec.
PS5. So I'm
So,
watching it and
Look, I don't know
playing
what's
it
going on with you and Joel.
1440p, 120
Guy really
hertz,
cares about you.
60 frames per
And I'm sure
second.
he didn't mean to.
But my
fine.
capture card had to downscale that
Yeah.
to 1080p,
Okay,
30 frames per
Sorry to
second,
pry.
just so my computer could fucking handle it.
be safe.
Thanks.
Yo, Dina, assignments.
Just give me a minute.
Looks good. Good. Because I'm afraid to open up a browser window to check it because it'll start stuttering.
Ooh, gotcha. We're on the board. Ow!
Damn! Arm on that kid!
I mean, eat that. Don't tell your mom. Oh, you like that? Nah, 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 nah. Oh, suck it. In your face. Boom! Eat snow, you little shit. We're winning. Eat snow. I see you. No fair.
Them little
Eat it,
bastards.
shrimps. Hey. How's it feel?
suck it.
Get her! Help me! You'll never get away with this! Whoa! Get off of her, you monsters! All right, we actually have some work to do. Scram. Man. I guess I asked for that, huh?
Bottle of clear.
Let's go. So, Jesse wants
Like
us
that
to do
movie,
rituals. He's gonna
Sex
lead Tommy.
Drive.
Oh,
Would you
that's
kids
nice.
like a can of purple?
You're gonna like this group.
Morning, girls.
It really is purple. Or it says purple right on the can.
Hey, ladies. I'll bring them in.
Thank you.
Old man sitting there with his nuts hanging out. Let's see, fucking.
That's a good girl.
Woohoo! New record. I did play Jackson the other day, just to kind of test the controller, make sure that
This way.
the adaptive triggers weren't gonna really screw me up.
You sure you don't want to do this when the sun's out? And it's warmer?
No. Can't wait.
Oh, jeez.
And you don't want to
All
just
right.
tell me?
I guess we're just gonna run.
Need to see it.
What are you doing wandering around out here by yourself?
Been
Yep.
restless.
Gonna be one of those mornings.
too.
Can't get the rhythm.
Feel like the farther south we go, the prettier it's gotten.
You want to keep going? Just drive all the way to Mexico?
I've thought about it.
You can see Manny's hometown.
Yeah, I don't see that living up to his stories.
Yeah, no, probably not. You did all this in the dark?
Yes. Now come on.
We keep going like this. We're gonna be tired for today's trip.
It's not that far.
Hey, is Mel okay? She seemed out of it these past few days.
She'll be fine.
You stop being weird. You're freaking me out.
I'm not being weird.
Are you breaking up with Mel?
What? No. You're gonna have to run to make it.
That's cold.
I warned you.
You did it all.
Ouch.
We can't all be as graceful
Fucking-
as you.
Smart ass prick.
What is that?
You'll be fine.
It's too high.
Come on. Hey, eyes on me. Abby, stop looking down.
Owen, do we have to go back this way?
Consider it an opportunity to work on your fears.
How about I work my foot up your ass?
Abby, stop flirting.
What worries me the most in the run? I'll probably say the school, just because I haven't played it on 60 frames per second, and that's the one area of the game that sticks in my head from watching people. That's the one area that people bitch about the RNG being so much different.
I don't give a fuck. I'll do the whole thing on my own.
Oh, and that jump. when I did
Pregnant.
when I did Jackson the other day, I managed to get through it in like 53 minutes, 54 minutes, something like that, which isn't my fastest time, but
Oh shit.
for not playing in a year, that's not too bad. But the thing that really surprised me was all of the strats that I used. They all worked. Like my supermarket strat, it worked. I think I was pressing the wrong button to dodge away from that guy.
This is a bad idea, Abby.
Alright, I got slapped there. Last time as well. You had to make a slight adjustment. Make slight adjustments, but you can still do your strat at the school.
Where's the lookout?
Well, I'm not going out for time. I'm just doing this to see how far I can get before I die.
It's gotta be close.
I don't expect it to make it to round 2.
Got you.
The last time, that runner didn't come out. In the PlayStation 4 version, he would always come out. Yeah, I saw your death in the pharmacy. I didn't see it live, but you went on to attempt 2, and I went back in the VOD and I watched it, and I was like, oh! You started moving before going prone, and as soon as I said that, you were like, I started moving before I went prone. I have died doing the exact same thing so many times. And it took me a while to figure out what the hell I was doing wrong. I was like, why am I dying? Oh, I need to go prone immediately.
Come on. This way. Right behind you.
Do you miss being with him? With Jesse? No. Been together for so long. Look, Jesse's great. I love his parents. They will always be family, but we were just on autopilot.
Your
Yeah, but we
second
never talked about this
attempt
stuff.
though is still
I
alive,
don't
right?
know. It didn't feel... You never really talked to me about Kat. Yeah, because there isn't much to talk about.
You haven't continued it yet,
I got
have
the
you?
impression that you didn't really like her. I don't care about her one way or the other. Okay. No, I think she's a talented artist. I've grown to like that tattoo of yours. And I think she wasn't right for you. Interesting. Shut up. Okay. You can tie Shimmer up here.
Ooh.
Hey,
Hey,
you want to see something spectacular?
think you'll
You're
continue
pointing at your
today?
face, aren't you?
Nothing is that spectacular.
Right on.
Oh, brother.
Come on, Steven.
You come on.
What do you think of this view, huh?
Looks cold.
It's pretty nice. Yeah, this route has its perks.
I think it's a little
Sign in?
unfair that the timer is going
Come on.
right here.
Fuck. Who do you used to do this route with? Jesse? Eugene. Right. Ah, Eugene. Man, he was funny.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, he taught me about rewiring electronics and stuff.
No, he didn't.
May we all be that sharp at 73.
Taught you how to
we
fix
all make it to
electronics and
73.
stuff. Rewire. We all know Eugene was
Sign us in.
a sex pervert. I'm sure he was trying to tap that ass too. Yeah, come on over.
And
I'll
there.
teach you how to rewire electronics.
Town up ahead's our last stop. Take a look. There's the town.
There it is.
With the big tower thing?
Hey, Slayer.
Yep, that's
Thanks
where
for the
next
good
lookout
luck.
is.
I am going to need it.
Let's get back to the horses.
Oh, excuse me.
Question. Were you wearing those same clothes yesterday? They're clean.
No judgment.
It's patrol, you know. We're here to kill infected, not to look fancy.
Hey, AK. Thank you for the good luck. It is going to be needed.
Come on.
See the heart rate monitor inside of the controller?
I think we should go out like Eugene.
I did it
Almost a
first.
No, from old age. Like living a long life.
You? No way. Come on.
Just
You're
gotta
way too reckless.
gotta give you a little shit for that.
Look who's talking.
All in fun though.
Well, you'll
Hey,
probably
bitch!
die from hypothermia from wearing canvas sneakers in the snow.
I am wearing boots today.
I always thought it was a good way to have it on screen yet out of the way. And
Hey, should we check these houses
the
out?
touchpad button
Seems quiet, but
without having to do some work doesn't show up on the input capture, so
What do you know about this place?
just another evacuated neighborhood. Infected
okay,
almost
you
wiped
can
out.
you can activate it as a
We usually
button.
catch
It's
them
just
out for a
it's
nap.
just not easy.
What are you doing tonight?
I was thinking of inviting Joel to watch a movie.
Oh. You guys good?
Yeah.
She did a little bend and hop.
What movie are you guys gonna watch? What's Joel into?
Curtis and Viper 2. That's the one that's been on my radar for a while. Fuck. The temperature dropped. Easy, girl. Oh, shit.
And I do lurk in your Twitch channel, but you have verified accounts only on,
More than one.
and with my
Where the hell are they?
with my alternate account that I've been using on Twitch, it's not verified because I have burned through all of my phone numbers with other alternate accounts that have gotten permanently banned.
Good idea.
I'm gonna have to relearn how to do the
You good?
skip the bottle
Yeah.
throw there,
Nice throw, by the way. This way. More
but
runners.
I don't really need that bottle the way I do things here.
Watch it! Watch it! Fuck, look out!
Oh, fuck that up. You all right?
Yeah. Looks like it.
We've still got to get the ones in the supermarket.
Let's keep circling the building.
Yeah, a lot of the
Maybe
bot
win.
follows. I get it.
Ellie, help me up there. Want to look around.
All right, go ahead.
There's a hole in the roof over
Yeah,
there.
I got I got banned for doxing. And then the alt accounts that I
Look,
had
see?
got banned as well.
Let's figure out how to get in there. Under here.
And then I created another alternate account. That one got banned. But the email
Ellie?
that I got
Yeah.
when
Just banged up.
that account was banned
Die of old age
said
now,
that
get infected.
it was due to suspicious activity coming from my IP address.
No.
So I was like, oh, okay, so anything coming from my IP address is going to get flagged. So I just created a new account and I log in, make sure that I use a VPN.
This way.
Stop using yellow. Yeah, I did stop using yellow.
I'm in. Hey, got some alcohol.
Yeah, I think I had Dina's
Couple of
Bay
guys.
for
Here, fix yourself up.
about a month and a half before that one got flagged. And I think at that time it was because someone knew that it was me. And they
Spores in there.
Twitch probably got tired of, you
Masks
know,
on.
Got it.
having people report me, so they just flagged my IP address. So now whenever I go to Twitch, I make sure my VPN's on, and
Oh,
I'm either
that's so sweet.
coming in from Japan or the Netherlands, or, you know,
Keep your eyes peeled. for
Poland
more
is
infected.
popular.
Is this part of the supermarket?
I don't know. I think we're above it.
Let's get to the ground floor.
Yeah, all because of him. You know, it kind of funny, but early this morning, I checked the who was streaming TLOU2 and TLOU2 Remastered, and I saw Dig Deep Mech streaming, and I was like, wow, I totally forgot about that guy. I wonder if he's in the tournament. And I clicked on his stream, and one of the very first things that I saw was up in the corner, he had a couple of gift givers, sub gift givers, and one of them was Slay Base. I was like, oh, yeah, that's why. That's why I haven't seen him, and that's why he's not in the tournament. But I just watched him for a few minutes, and then I got a message pop up saying, you know, your free preview of watching Dig Deep Mech has expired. Please subscribe to continue watching. I'm like, this motherfucker has subs only. You know, who the fuck? All right, whatever. And I looked him up real quick on Twitch Tracker, and it turns out he hadn't streamed since like August of last year.
Careful with that.
I was like, oh,
I'm a pro.
I don't know if he had some personal shit come up or if it had anything to Slay Base related or whatever, but like, how you gonna come back after, you know, 5 months and then go sub only? Whatever. Mech is in his stream every day. I've gone to Slay's stream like every once in a great while. I'll go in incognito and I'll just go into, you know, see, you know, what he's doing. He's always doing fucking kill all, you know, like like seriously, I can't remember who said it, but for real, how many times can you do a fucking kill all, you know? Like, okay, dude, you know, yeah, you're good. Okay, we get it. But he's always got like a ton of viewers, but if you check his viewer list, you can tell that they're all bots. And if you physically count them, like there was one time he had like 90 viewers. I physically counted the number of viewers in his chat, and it was 40. 40 fucking names in chat. And that is including like Stream Elements and Wisebot and another like known moderator bot. None of his VIPs are members of the, or like, you know, well-known members of the community. And I have not seen DDM in his chat list in a long time. That's why I was surprised to see him live last night, because I was like, man, I haven't seen him around anywhere. But then again, you know, my TLOU2 watch list is very small. Hey, Yam Yam, thanks. Thank you for the luck. Amazing how cheap being a complete pariah can be. Yeah. His last stream was no shit. Yeah, it was like August 20th or something. I don't remember the exact date, but it was like the middle of August. Oh yeah. Yeah, he is known for doing that. I've gone into, you know, somebody's stream where they only have like maybe 1, 2, 5 viewers, and yeah, he'll be in there, you know, oh, you're doing so good, you know, if you need any help, you know, I'm pretty good, you know. Dude. It, I really want to say the majority of the time that they're female, but that's not true. It's equally female and male. I mean, it would definitely fit his MO if, you know, I only saw him in, you know, female streamers that only have like 1 or 2 viewers and he was cozying up to them. But surprisingly, no, it's both. This one was, yeah. Wish she hadn't forgotten her name. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I mean I stick to the, you know, the people I know and I trust and I really enjoy watching, you know, like Gabe, Steve, Skizzle's my best friend. So I mean, if he's live, I'm always in his stream. Even if I'm doing something, I'm always there. Mira, you know, I subbed to Mira for 3 straight years before I was kicked off of Twitch. Um, yeah, I stick to, you know, a small group, but with the tournament going on, I've kind of branched out and I've been lurking in, you know, the tournament players that I see a lot in, you know, everybody's chats. Like, you know, I've been lurking in yours and Oofle, and I think I've been in Harry's. Um, you know, just checking everybody out, seeing how they're doing. Everybody's killing it. Totally gonna do better than me, but that's fine. Glad someone told you about him. What? Oh, this is gonna get bad.
Hey, come on!
No! Why did he hear? Why did they hear me? That sucked. That sucked. As soon as Wildwood whispered you about him, you were like, "Oh, fuck that guy." Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it again. Um, how do I... How do I change my title? Okay. It's gonna get choppy for a second because I have to open YouTube. But apparently I'm too stupid to change my title via OBS. Sucks. Okay, well, yep. Number 1 and 2 changed. Well, you know, at least I got further than Steve did on my first attempt. Even if it was that much. It really sucks dying that early, but you know, I feel as if it's okay to die. What was that, 25 minutes in or whatever? I'd rather die there than get to, like, you know, day 3 and die in the mall and lose, you know, an hour and a half or whatever, you know, 2 hours. What's up, Skizzle? Your ears ringing? I just mentioned your name a minute ago. This is attempt number 2. I died in the supermarket. You just don't do it 2 more times. Well, you know what? If I do die 2 more times, then I'm... Well, either way, okay. As soon as I get eliminated from the tournament, which I know I will, because I'm not gonna... I have no doubt in my mind that I'm not going to advance to the second round. So when I get eliminated, I am going to start on permadeath, grounded permadeath of part 1, which I have not played the PS5 version of yet. I have it installed, but just like this, I have not played it yet. So that'll be fun. Only good things? I was just saying, you know, who streams... you know, Whose streams am I in when I'm on Twitch? And I was just saying, you know, well, you're my best friend, so if you're streaming, I'm in your stream, you know, whether I'm, you know, I'm busy or whatever, you know, I'm always there. Hey, I only fucked up one note. My first attempt at the guitar. I was banging it. It's so bad.
Smells fine. Okay.
Part 1 is a lot of fun.
Sure.
On the PS3, I played the hell out of it. And of course, I played, you know, the remastered on the PS4, but I prefer the PS3 version.
That sucks.
And dodging, when I went back to play it, dodging didn't, not being able to dodge did not fuck me up.
Yes.
Because I was so used to playing it
Heads up.
without dodging. I just fell right back into
You kissed Dina,
Joel's abilities.
which triggered Seth to call you a not so nice word.
The one part of the game
Then Joel decked
that
him,
really scares me
and then you got mad at Joel.
about permadeath in that game, though, is the winter encounter in the shack with David.
Hey, so
I spent
we're okay.
hours there
You and me?
when I did
Yeah.
Grounded on the
Dina
PS3.
and I are done.
I know. It's just I don't want you to think.
Ellie, we're cool. Promise.
Thanks.
You dedicated one of your tutorial videos to Part 1 Grounded to the differences with Part 2 for that reason. You can dodge if you have a melee weapon? Really? Is that a
Wanna grab some breakfast?
remake thing? Because I don't think you can in
Maria.
the PS3, PS4 versions. David is like Ellie in Part 2. There's pretty reliable strats for all phases.
Boys have been up for far too long.
In the PlayStation 3 version, there was a ultra reliable strat where you just let David get grabbed
I was gonna check out
and
I'll need someone else to cover it.
stab him in the head.
You know the drills.
Not really.
Dina's done it a bunch. I'll have the two of them take it.
Well, that solves that. Ellie, can I talk to you for a sec?
It's not the traditional dodge.
Look, I don't know what's
So
going
it's
on with you and Joel.
more like a sidestep
Maria,
Guy
type
really cares
motion,
about you. And I'm sure he didn't
or just
mean
like
to.
fine.
a flinch.
Okay. Okay. Sorry to pry. Be safe.
Thanks.
Yo, Dina, assignments.
Just give me a minute.
We get your girlfriend to the stables, please.
Yes, I turned my camera off on purpose.
Gotcha. We're on the board, suckers.
Yeah, you better run. You better run.
Would you pick up a goddamn snowball?
Ow!
Damn. I'm on that kid. Oh,
snow in your hair. I see you.
Whoa, what are you throwing at,
I'm
Ellie?
gonna come over there and fight you, like, for real.
You think you can catch
Ow! I know where you live, Alex.
No, no, no.
Oh, what the fuck?
Uh-huh. You better hide. No fair.
Eat it, shrimps.
Hey.
This is sensational.
No.
This did happen.
You'll never get away with this. Get off of her, you monsters. All right. We actually have some work to do. Scram.
You know, I thought Steve said that, and I was just gonna be like, I was just gonna tell him, have you seen Skizzle's new alert that he has set up for
Jesse
that?
wants us to do the creek trails. He's gonna relieve Joel and Tommy.
Oh, that's nice you assigned us together.
Dude, I
You're
was.
gonna like this route.
Morning, girls.
Morning.
And the fucked up thing was on my first attempt,
Thank you.
they hit me one time.
That's a good girl.
A lot of these little goofy mechanics I have kind of forgotten how to do.
Come on. This way.
Like, I cannot get the fucking timing down
You sure you don't want to do this when the sun's out?
for this.
No. Can't wait.
Okay, that wasn't terrible.
You don't want to just tell me?
You need to see it.
And I can't remember how
Wandering around
to
out here by yourself.
do the bottle throw skip
You too.
I feel like the farther south we go, the prettier it's gotten.
on that
Wanna keep
that
going?
first
Drive
encounter
all the way to Mexico?
at the
How about it?
at the
see Annie's
outdoor
hometown.
store.
Yeah, I don't see that living up to his stories.
Yeah, no, probably not. We keep going like this. We're gonna be tired for today's trip. You did all this in the dark. Hey, is Mel
Yes.
okay? She seemed
Come on.
out of it these past few days.
She'll be fine.
You stop being weird. You're freaking me out.
I'm not being weird.
Are you breaking up with
Hey, hey, I made the jump.
What is that?
You'll be fine.
It's too high.
Come on.
I missed that jump, and I missed the jump over the gap coming up here. Oh, God, would you just go?
Hey, eyes on me. Abby. Stop looking down.
Owen, do we have to go back this way?
Yeah,
There
the
is
little
an
hop.
opportunity to work on your fears.
How about I work my foot up your ass?
Abby, stop flirting.
I don't give a fuck. I'll do the whole thing on my own.
I will say, I have fallen in love with the load times.
Oh my god. It's just a short hike.
It's so nice.
You got Mel pregnant. Shit.
At least the camera didn't lock on and lock onto that dead guy there. I'd have to throw my controller and break my keyboard like Like Anthony Caliber. God damn it! That just cost me a second. Got my ass kicked by that guy last time because I couldn't remember the button to
This is a bad idea, Abby.
get up and dodge away from him quickly. Yeah, it is the best.
Where's that lookout? Okay. It's gotta be close.
Second probably is everything. Yeah. But I've always wondered what's his end game? You know. Like the game he's worked it so much and for so long, and now when he's beating his own records, he's beating them by fractions of a second. Like, dude, what's your end game here? You know? When are you going to stop and be like, I just can't milk the game anymore? God, I fell asleep watching him one night doing Left Behind, and he was just doing this one section over and over and over again. And I was like, yeah, after like an hour and a half, I was like, yeah, I'm done watching.
Right behind you.
And I fell asleep, and I woke up like 9 hours later, and he was still in the same goddamn place.
No. Been together for so long. Look, Jesse's great.
Like,
I love his parents.
I have
We
addictions,
will always be family,
but damn.
we were just on autopilot.
I think there's a difference between
Hey, how come we never
addiction
talked about this
and
stuff?
obsession.
I don't know. It didn't feel... You never really talked to me about Kat. Yeah, because there isn't much to talk about.
Probably do it until he stops making money.
I got the impression that you didn't really like her. I don't care about her one way or the other. Okay.
Part 3 will eventually come out.
I think she's a talented artist. I've grown to like
But
that
you know
tattoo
what?
of hers.
When part 2 came out,
And I think she wasn't right for you.
he played it, but he never really got into it, and I don't think that he's still into it like part 1. I know he does do speedruns of part 2, but it's just
Hey.
like part 1 is his bread and butter, you know.
You want to see something spectacular?
You're gonna point at your face, aren't you?
Nothing is that spectacular.
Oh, brother.
Come on, stupid. What do you think of this view, huh?
It's pretty nice.
Kind of shit I wouldn't dream of putting people through, but it's worth it to him to stream that because people still yeah, people did.
Where do we sign in?
Come on.
Fuck. Who do you used to do this route with? Jesse?
Eugene.
Right. Oh, Eugene. Man. he
Yeah,
was
no,
fun.
I get it. It's his job, but
Plus, he taught me about rewiring electronics and stuff.
not.
May we all be that sharp at 73.
May we all
I
make
don't.
it
I don't want to. Go to McDonald's and sit there for 8 hours watching somebody make fries. This shit's boring. I mean, it's cool, to watch him do it for a minute, but damn. That does not surprise me. Him rating, yeah.
And there.
Yeah, I can't stand him either.
Town
There
hall had
there was
space.
a
Take a look.
there was a streamer who was a major
Here's the town.
supporter of him. I can't remember the
The big
guy's
power
name,
Yep, that's where
but
the next lookout is.
he was a major
Let's
supporter.
get back to the horses.
Gifted thousands and thousands of bits and was the all-time gift giver, sub giver in his channel. And when
Cool, you know.
this guy decided to leave Twitch, Caliber called him out on stream.
Come on.
Called him his personal wallet. And that's when I was like, "Oh, fuck you."
I think we should go out like Eugene.
From a stroke?
No, from old age, like living a long life.
Yeah,
You? No way.
I
Come
can't
on,
remember
you're
who
way
it
too
was.
ready.
He was a
Look who's talking.
Last of Us speedrunner.
You'll probably die from hypothermia from wearing canvas sneakers in the snow.
I am wearing boots today.
Damn, I wish I could remember
Hey,
his
can you
name.
check these houses out?
Not that it's really
Quiet.
really
You can't
important
be
or
on,
anything, but
still got supplies.
What do you know about this place?
Just another evacuated neighborhood.
Infected almost never make it out this far.
We usually catch them on the outer perimeter.
no, I don't believe he ever did apologize for that.
I was thinking of inviting Joel to watch a movie.
Oh. You guys good?
Yeah.
What movie you guys gonna watch? What's Joel into?
Curtis and Viper 2. That's the one that's been on my radar for a while. Fuck. The temperature dropped. Easy girl. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Smell. Looks like infected did this.
Ooh,
How do you think
that
it would take to take down a
smell.
moose?
More than one.
2.
Where the hell are they?
Let's go find him.
Takes 2 to take down a moose.
It's down.
Yep. Ah!
You good?
3 times in a row I haven't been able to get that
Nice throw, by the way.
bottle skip.
Dina, this way. More runners. Let's keep it quiet.
Oh shit! Fuck me! I'm not doing very good.
Yeah. Looks like it.
We still gotta get the ones in the supermarket.
Let's keep circling the building. There's gotta be a way in.
God, that sucked. Oh, do your thing. Yeah, warming up. I'm not dead, so.
Ellie, help me up there. Want to look around.
I will use this med kit.
There's a hole in the roof over there. Here.
Thanks.
Speaking of warming up, I wish it would
See?
warm up. It's
All right.
like
Let's figure out how to get in there.
10 degrees outside.
Under here.
Yesterday it was almost 40, so all the snow that we had started to melt,
Are you clean?
and it just refroze overnight.
Just banged up.
Please die of old age and not because you get infected.
Deal. This way. I'm in. Hey, got some alcohol.
Couple of rags. Here. Fix yourself up.
Actually just started to snow there. Anything significant?
Masks on.
Got it.
Good. I guess it's too early to tell if it's going to affect the football game.
I don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
Oh, that's so sweet.
You don't know how I'm alive? Like in the game or in real life with the
All these spores mean they've been
10-degree weather?
Keep your eyes peeled for older infected. Yep.
You're talking about in real life. I stay indoors.
I don't know.
I had to shovel that shit
Above it?
last
Get to the
week.
ground floor. Oh shit. It worked.
Broke my damn shovel. Then I went out and bought a new shovel. And then actually just bought a electric shovel. It's like a snowblower, but it's more like a shovel. It's like a vacuum cleaner that throws snow. It's sticking. Yeah, I think we're done with snow. At least for the time being.
Those blind motherfuckers make my skin crawl. Let's make sure the rest of the building's cleared out. Dina, a little help?
Okay.
Coming.
Right back to where I was.
I'll make you a present. Here. Thanks. Careful with that. I'm a pro. We got some numbers here. Let's see.
Yes. Triangle to grab. Square to stab. How I fucked up out there. Okay. Oh, in the game, so many slaps. Yeah, I got my ass kicked back there. That's for sure. I think if one had breathed on me, I would have died.
And he's still moving? Nope.
Got it that time. Yeah, I'll have to watch the replay, but I'm not exactly sure why.
You're just gonna roll me up through that hole in the roof.
Okay.
Why that runner heard me. I don't think anybody dropped me any presents.
pretty windy. Over here. Storm's really picked up. How far are we from the lookout? Just past the next town. Following you. Hey, how far away are we?
How many times are you gonna ask, Ellie?
Okay.
Get there when we get there. Have we passed the next town? We've ridden like
It's getting worse.
4 seconds and you're already asking.
We'll make it. We're almost there. I know, girl. I know. Keep going. Dina, how much further? Dina? Dina?
Tina!
Ellie! Oh, thank God. Come on. This way. Where are we going? Just trust me.
I still remember the first time I played this, I got lost as fuck in the snow. And even the next couple of playthroughs, I still couldn't find my way.
Get the door.
I think it wasn't probably until I started watching other people till I learned the exact route to go.
What's going on here?
All this electronics.
Hey, Android.
This has to be Eugene's.
Huh. Definitely Eugene's place.
I'm currently streaming on YouTube because when I stream over on Twitch, I have to do it through a VPN,
Yeah,
and
they got into some real dark shit.
Like
the
what?
bandwidth
He said he blew up a
sucks
checkpoint,
through the
then
VPN,
they
and I constantly have
the
to
soldiers.
change my location because I get dropped.
Jesus.
So to
He also told me that he and Tommy
keep it nice and simple for the
general.
tournament attempts, I'm just streaming here on YouTube. I'm not even streaming to Kick right now, just YouTube. Oh, you...
Better.
Oh wow, impressive workbench.
But also, I have not streamed
I bet you
to
can load your gun with this
Twitch since before you followed me.
thing. Oh, hello.
Like, my last Twitch stream was like 23, 24 days ago or some shit
There's
like
more
that.
stuff down there.
You see a way down?
Not here.
Come on.
What's he got down here?
Well, it's obviously a sex den. That's why he didn't tell you about it.
I hope it's a sex den. For his sake. He was so lonely, man.
Oh my god. It's weed.
Yeah, it's
Not a dead weed.
streaming to Twitch through the... I use a free VPN, so I'm bound by the servers that they give me. And sometimes they'll put me in the US, sometimes they'll put me in Poland, sometimes they'll put me in the Netherlands, sometimes in Japan. And they're usually always almost at capacity. So within like 45 minutes and to an hour, I get booted, and I have to switch servers. It doesn't end the stream, but it's just a pain in the ass.
Okay, up this way. Okay, through here.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about creating another Twitch account and try to stream from that account with no VPN and see if that account gets banned. Because my ISP gives me dynamic IP addresses, and I don't know how often it changes. I think it's been long, and it's been like, I don't know, 5 or 6 months since I used an IP address that has gotten banned. And I think AT&T might have given me a new IP address since then. But I don't want to risk streaming on the account that I have now and getting it banned. I mean, I could, but people know me with this account, you know. And I have to do it all over again. But if I create a new account and stream from it and I don't get banned, then I might try streaming on that other account without a VPN. It is. Yeah, I wasn't sure how IP addresses work. But apparently dynamic IP addresses they change every once in a while. You can request a static IP address which does not change. But I don't want that. Oh shit. Fucking get off me, bitch. Nope, Tommy, you are on your own. Oh, what are you doing? No, 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 no! My God, Joel. You still don't have that fucking thing over there? How's my heart rate looking? 102? That's not terrible. I'm sure it got up there when I got hung up on Joel.
It's this way. Come on. Everywhere. Don't slow down. Head for those doors. Through here. Let's go.
Is I think most ISPs do dynamic, but I'm not sure the reason anybody would want static if they run. All the data wire for work. Right, right. New record. I have only played Part 2 on the PlayStation 5. I've only played Jackson. This will be the second time that I've ever completed Jackson.
Okay, Shimmer. Please be okay. Joel! Tommy!
Yeah, I got the PlayStation 5 on New Year's Day, and I had not played The Last of Us 2. I hadn't played the main story. I did try out No Return, but that's it. I haven't looked at, like, the documentary stuff, the lost levels, none of that stuff. Only did No Return, and I did Jackson just the other day, just to kind of like get a feel for how the game would, how the main story would feel with the adaptive triggers, which I kind of got, because of No Return.
I couldn't get to the horses. Looks like
But playing No Return and playing the actual main story are different. Like No Return, you're just running around trying to kill or trying to survive.
Okay. This makes getting to Seattle a lot harder.
There's really no story element to it.
You can still change your mind.
Doing this shit,
I know.
Walking simulator.
I feel like you have to.
Ellie. You go. I go. End of story.
Okay. I'm gonna go take a fat shit. You coming?
You need to get your backpack.
I hid it by the east gates. I figured we'd want to
We
sneak out
can
that way.
we can play battle shits. You sunk my battle shit. Fucking movie was that from? Harold and Kumar. Fucking hey. I haven't seen that movie in a hot minute.
Hey. What do you need? I can go get it.
I want to do it.
Okay.
I'm okay.
It'd be wild if she goes, I need Joel alive. Go get him for me.
I'll
Go grab that shovel. Bring him back to me alive. Preferably without his face looking like a golf course divot. Joel's BFG. Go.
Ellie, can you come down here?
Everything okay?
Yeah, just come on down.
So how lost are we?
46.
Uh-huh.
The last time I did Jackson, I want to say it was like
What about those crazy cannibals?
54.
They came after you guys once.
53 or 54. I don't know why it said. Maybe it was 48.
Didn't seem like
Remember,
the
but
same
it says
guy.
I
Maybe those black mermaids
knocked
might
2
be
minutes
something
off of my
else.
fucking time.
Do you not? Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing. Okay. At least until we find out more information.
So when I played Jackson the other day, I stopped at the beginning of the woods here, so this is all new. Well, it's not new, but it's so pretty.
Ellie, cars. Yeah, we're getting close. Start keeping an eye out. Got it.
You guys are watching my stream in 1080p, but I'm playing it on my gaming monitor in 1440p, 60 frames per second, 120 hertz, HDR on, and the fucking game looks phenomenal. Yeah, the capture card that I got, I had to, well, I didn't have to, I wanted. I'd been wanting to get a new capture card that will pass through HDR. And I had gotten a few that claimed that they did, and they did not. So they got sent back. And then I got this one, and it does pass through HDR, and it goes all the way up to
Set the QZ. Yep. Watch the high spots.
2K pass through. You know, pretty much does everything. It even does variable refresh rate, except the PlayStation 5, the VRR only works if you have a HDMI 2.1 monitor. I don't. Mine's 2.0. And this capture card is only 2.0. But it does do variable refresh rate, but only for the Xbox. So it seems to me that Sony could make VRR work through HDMI 2.0, but they have chosen to do 2.1 for the additional bandwidth. Which is fine. I want to upgrade my my right monitor. So when I do, I'll just make sure that one has 2.1. Oh, and then I'll just switch them.
See if you can get the gate open from the other side.
Sounds good.
I'll use the new one as my gaming monitor, and I'll use the one that I'm currently using for OBS and my desktop. I'd kind of like to get the same, like, brand, you know, same, you know, make them look similar side by side. But the monitors by this brand that have 2.1 literally just came out, and they're like $600 for the 27-inch model. Which I have two 27-inch monitors right now, and I would not really want to go any bigger because I just don't have the room. If I had more room, then yeah, I might consider getting like a 32-inch. I just don't have the room. Yeah, they're like 500 or 600. Now I got this one from Newegg
That's a generator.
for just under 200. And I think when I got it, it was about a year old. Like, it had been released a year prior to me buying it. So it wasn't like brand new, top of the line, but it was still, I mean, it's still good. Oh, okay, that's different. Just recently got a second monitor. Now I have two ultra wide. Second is just a newer model, a year old one. Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. Except, you know, if I just got another 27-inch, I'd like it to be of the same brand. That way they at least look similar from the front. I don't care what they look like from the back. And I kind of do, because the back side of my monitors are in the middle of my bedroom. Really wouldn't care if my monitors, the back of my monitors were up against the wall, but not.
Okay. Wonder when this was written. That's something.
Yes.
Yes. Oh.
Shit.
Hey, come on. Let's get out of here. That crash was pretty loud.
Oh yeah, I got a new headset too.
Found a note back there. Had some codes on it.
It's
Says there's a
it's wired,
safe house
which
someplace
I'm
in
not
this
too crazy about, but
Saravina.
my wireless headset
Hopefully we find our first WLF.
I just got tired of it cutting out all the time.
Oh shit, look. Saravina Hotel.
That's gotta be it.
And I would just look up.
Okay.
Is on a shelf right above my monitor. I just look up and I could watch all of the lights just turn off and turn back on, because it wasn't like losing connection. The headset base was plugged in via USB, and it was like it was just kept losing power for absolutely no reason. The wire wasn't getting jiggled. It wasn't loose. Absolutely no reason. It just lose power and then come back on, and then lose power and come back on. It's just off and on, off and on, off and on. Like, oh, this shit's annoying.
What the hell happened out here?
I'm guessing the
So
military bombed the ship.
I got a pair of Astro A10s off of Amazon resale for like $8. They're a step down from the A50s, but I don't have to worry about them losing power 10 times in a minute.
These things are heroic. Here we go.
For $8. You know, I know the brand. I had to tweak my EQ a little bit to make them sound decent, but I can deal with the cord until I can get a decent pair of wireless headset. Yeah, they were like $8.50 or whatever on Amazon resale, and I think the normal price brand new is like $40 or $50. Like I couldn't pass it up.
Traveling in a ration truck? Trying to hide, maybe?
Even if they sucked,
Sure looks that way.
I still would have kept them, just because, you know, they're so damn cheap. Hell, I haven't even taken the little plastic that's on the covering the microphone tip. I haven't even taken that shit off yet. They were brand new in the box. Just said the description of them was the box had some damage.
Oh, wow. Nice work, detective.
Mark this place on the map.
Yeah, the box was damaged, but the headset brand new. You know, I peeled the plastic off of the sides and unwrapped the cord.
I'm starting to get that impression. What would have happened if I'd stayed? I'd probably just become one more asshole soldier.
No way. I can't see you taking orders.
Yeah, good point.
I gotta say, I was expecting the Seattle QZ to be a lot more occupied.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe they're all hiding at the Saravina.
How many WLF you think there are anyway?
Well, at least 8.
Look out!
You okay?
Yeah.
How did they
get inside these places?
I don't know.
They use the
Hate that
door.
shit.
Wasn't Joel all about coffee?
Kidding me? He'd trade half his stuff for a bag of beans.
I never got it. Tastes like burnt shit.
Thank you. Acquired taste, my ass.
Where you going?
There's something back here.
Safe codes. I'm going to be pausing to look up safe codes.
Oh shit.
A lot of them I can remember, but there's some where I'm like, ah, shit.
Jotting this down.
Oh, you. Fine.
Looks like that's everything over here.
Well, it's been over a year since I've really,
Imagine this place with everything
played this
intact.
consistently on the daily.
They got a bunch of records here. The sleep habit.
The sick habit.
Close enough.
Okay.
So like
Listen
a
to
lot
us
of
back
the
together.
I was only listening to it because I thought.
a lot of the mechanics
Ellie.
I've
I think Summer's
forgotten.
getting sick.
A lot of the mechanics and
She sounds a little
safe
nervous.
codes. I haven't.
Boy.
I mean,
Come on,
like
that was a
some
good
things like my Seattle downtown routing. That shit's burned in my head. So my strats, I can remember most of them. Just the little things I can just tell I'm gonna have a problem with. Yeah, it's true. If you don't use it, lose it. I didn't hear that cat meow.
Oh shit. I got it.
Let's see what we got in here.
I think Skizzle said that cat now meows when it runs past. Well, A, I didn't see the cat.
Goonie and Ghost would have loved this.
And B, I did not hear it if it was there. I feel like I can still get the majority of the map skips.
Hey, that building's got some.
It's all for nothing. I'm gonna die in the bank.
Sturdy?
Oh, I forgot to skip there. Yeah, I'm gonna die in the bank.
Careful.
Made it.
I'm gonna try not to. Gotta remember. It goes
Okay,
down,
that's
run,
everything here.
and get the fuck out of there. Come on, bitch, get on the horse. My kid went back to school today for the first time since winter break started,
Think we found the bank.
Should we go explore it?
Your call.
which was middle of last month. He was supposed to go back last Monday, but we got snow. And the snow only lasted like 2 days, but the neighborhood streets in my area, the city never plowed. They didn't plow shit. They didn't treat the streets. They didn't pre-treat the streets. They didn't plow the streets. They didn't salt the streets during the storm. They did nothing. The streets in the neighborhood across the street from me, they still to this day haven't gotten plowed. It's been a week, but we've been so cold, the snow hasn't really had a chance to melt. We did get up to like almost 40 yesterday, and the snow started to melt, but then it's 10 degrees right now. It got to, it slowly went down in temperature overnight, and right now it's sitting at like 10. So all that fucking snow that melted yesterday is refreezing as we speak. I'm like, I would not be surprised if the school calls me and says, yeah, we're going to get these kids home half a day, before our buses aren't able to drive on these fucking streets. Nope, unless you're grabbed, Dina, you're on your own. Nope, gotta go. Well, fuck yeah. She's a grown woman. She can take care of herself. She don't need me unless she gets grabbed, and you know how that goes. Nice. Now, I gotta remember, there's 3 when I come out of the vault.
Okay.
I do remember the last time that I played,
What's with the body armor?
I had forgotten
They don't look like soldiers.
about those 3.
Not sure.
60 23-6. I did not die to those 3, but I forgot they were there, and I just ran past them. And I'm surprised they didn't fix this arm glitch. Which isn't a big deal.
Thanks, dude.
But now I have to put up with it until Saravina, if I make it to Saravina.
That place was crazy.
Oh, you've never seen the arm glitch?
Not complaining.
So if you kill all of the infected in the bank and then run over to the cabinet, and open the cabinet where the rag is before the encounter ends. Ooh.
I've never seen one of these in action.
Her arm gets jacked up like this.
These guys had a bad day.
You know how like right after you kill a bunch of enemies, you have like that burst of speed. If you get over to the cabinet and open it up before you lose that burst of speed, her arm will glitch out, and it will stay this way until the next load screen, which is the Saravina, or passing through the gate to go up to the Saravina. So it'll be like this for the synagogue and for the courthouse and whatever I have left to loot here in downtown.
Relax. It's probably been like this for years. It's going to collapse today. I think. Not a chance.
Yeah, you go over to this cabinet and open it before she loses her speed, and this is what you end up with. Since I'm not really going for speed here, see if we could do the shimmer glitch. There's some trees at the end of this street that if you try to ride the horse up into, everything gets all fucked up. Ellie gets fucked up, Dina gets fucked up, the horse starts looking stupid.
Infected.
It's coming from the courthouse. This is gonna suck, isn't it?
At least we're ready for him.
Oh, there goes, I saw Dina's head. You could actually like incline into these trees before. And it's not letting. I guess they did fix that. Oh. Every once in a while you could see Dina's head go. They must have fixed it. Yeah, the horse starts jumping up and down like this, and Dina and Ellie's arms and legs go crazy, and they get all stretched out and they go backwards. It's pretty hilarious. Damn it, bitch. Dina's trying to kill me. Not exactly what I normally do there, but I forgot about that shotgun shell. So I had to go back. And that clicker had done his rotation.
You ever been to a courthouse before?
Nope.
You're telling me you never got in trouble back in Boston?
Oh, I got in trouble, but never landed in a courthouse. This might come in handy.
86,722. This would be one that I would have forgotten if it wasn't written on the fucking wall.
Careful.
Hey, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Run to the right, run around the truck, bottle the first clicker. Okay. Good for you. But you fucking kill it. Hey, I got one. Whoa. Okay.
Jesus. Maybe that's all of them. Well, let's climb back, yes. I'm not climbing back up over here.
Yeah, heart rate going up. Yeah. I could tell. Got a little spicy there.
Empty.
'Cause
Seriously? That giant tank?
I don't know if it's just the 60 frames per second RNG, but usually Dina, when the second wave comes out of that hole, Dina's usually back there by the elevator. But she was up next to me shooting that runner as he's trying to drop out. I'm standing there with the brick ready for him to hit the ground so I could smack him with the brick. So I'm like, is she gonna fucking kill this guy before he even drops down? Because it looked like she shot him twice.
Okay. Cross the courthouse off the list.
Let's go find the dome. It might be worth grabbing some supplies before we press on. It's peaceful out here, at least.
It's weird being in
110.
not hearing trucks. Or gunfire and explosions.
My sister always avoided QZs.
So I got an email from the app that I use for my heart rate monitor, and it just like, you know, a lot of online services, it gave me a yearly breakdown of me using their heart rate monitoring service. And it said that my highest recorded was I want to say like 150, and that was during God of War 3. I don't think I saved that email, and I bet you it's been too long. If it was in my trash folder, it probably got deleted. But let's see here. Nope. Oh, I accidentally exited the app. Yeah, God of War 3 will do it. Let me see if it just happens to be on their website. Oh, I went to pulsoid.com. It's .net. Ooh. Dashboard. I didn't even have to log in on my phone, which is wild. Yearly report. It's right there at the top. 601 hours broadcasted. My average heart rate was 84. Maximum heart rate was 154. Then they give you little goofy things. 97 times You've streamed with a heart rate widget. 102 beats per minute is my rampage heart rate. I don't know how they measure that. 1%. You are the top 1% of active users. I could have watched Dune Part 2 222 times. And my heartbeat while wearing this 3 million 3,029,040 times. And let's see here. Where does it say? Oh no, I'm sorry. It wasn't God of War 3, it was God of War Ragnarok. Well, what? Wait a minute. Maximum heart rate 154. Oh, these are most played games. Maximum heart rate for Ragnarok was 137. Uncharted 4, 146. The original God of War, 123 beats per minute. I know it said what game. Yeah. Still cool information, but I'm pretty sure it was God of War 3.
That's probably why. She just got more and more paranoid. Ration distribution center.
In Boston. we
One
dine
thing I
in for
don't like
boss.
about this headset is it is
I go crazy.
fucking tight.
Some people did. Come on, let's find a way in.
Fucking plastic, and it's just really tight.
Can you get through?
Yeah, they even gave me a since it was the end of the year stats, they gave me a Christmas song that my heartbeats per minute most matched as far as the song's beats per minute, and that would have been Sleigh Bells.
All right, I got you.
I don't really care about Christmas music.
Stay low.
Give a shit about that particular statistic. Yeah, I was wondering if she was gonna go over there and
Nice and quiet.
do something.
Hey, come on!
Well, she did not seem to be running very fast there.
Hey, Ellie. This place is a synagogue.
How can you tell?
One, there are menorah decorations on the wall. Doesn't do anything. And two, I didn't burst into flames just now, so
Burst into flames?
it's just a dumb joke.
Oh, unlike your other ones?
You shut it. This place brings back a lot of memories. My sister used to drag me to a
Yeah,
swimming pool.
I agree with the Christmas music. Vladimir, he is still singing Christmas
Oh, hell
music.
yeah.
Hey, language. This is a house of worship.
We got some gas.
My mom tried to tell him last night. It's not, is it Christmas? No.
Okay.
Well, then you could stop singing Christmas music. Tell him, no. You can sing whatever the fuck you want. It might be annoying to me and me and Grandma, but it's making you happy. That's fine.
What were you saying before?
Yeah, so this place brings back a lot of memories. My sister used to drag me to a synagogue all the time.
Do you still pray?
There's much more annoying things that he does that I would like him to stop
Hmm.
Hey, what do you
over him singing Christmas music in, 2 weeks after Christmas.
Ellie, careful.
It's okay. It's holding.
He's 14 years old. He'll be 15 in July, and he's still watching, like Super Y and
Okay.
other child cartoons like that, toddler cartoons. But I get it. That's just that's where he is up here, and it's just one of those things that I'm going to have to deal with
A little bit. You?
for a long time.
Same. Miss having a roof
And
over
he
my head.
might be 30 years old and still watching,
Farm, just outside of Jackson.
Why would you
Sesame
still
Street
go?
and shit like that.
I like the idea of
I might not like it, but
Sounds lonely.
only if you're
that's just him.
Okay. So are we gonna raise sheep?
What the
and
fuck?
Cows?
Are you making fun of me?
Yes, she is totally making fun of you.
Hey, give me a sec.
Go on then.
Where's this bitch at with my horse? Come on, Dina. Get the lead out. Why'd
Ellie,
you get
what were you
off?
saying?
Anyway,
Okay, so I survived downtown.
kinda nice. Really?
So earlier,
That wasn't a
Steve, wrong priority, came in
found any of them yet.
and he's like, what's the
City. We barely
what's the one part of the run that you're not really looking forward to, or what part of the game scares you? And I said, school. Because I've watched so many people play on PlayStation 5, playing through the school,
I got it.
and that's the one place where I've heard the most people complain about the RNG being different from 30 frames per second to 60 frames per second.
Nothing.
So it has me a little worried.
Well, no welcoming committee.
Oh shit, that's right. The arm doesn't fix until you leave Saravina.
Let's look for a way in.
That's the actual next loading screen.
You see that? Infected just hopped that fence.
Oh, means we can get in that way.
Shouldn't we use gunshots or something?
I don't know what's going on.
Come on. Oh, fuck. Why would they change it based on frame rate? It's the little, just with it being 60 frames per second, things move just a little bit differently. And when you've played the game for so long on 30 frames per second, you get used to the timing of everything, and you get to learn their RNG in 30 frames per second. So when you switch it up to 60 frames per second, you get to a specific area at a specific time, and you're at 30 frames per second 100% of the time. An enemy will be right where you need them to be. With 60 frames per second, they're not there yet, or they've already been there and moved on. It's wild. I think I should be all right. But yeah, switching from 30 to 60 is it is a big deal. So far, I have not really come up to any area where I'm like, oh man, this is so much different than 30. But then again, I'm not a speedrunner, so I don't have pinpoint accuracy and pinpoint timing on things. But I do a lot of speedrun strats, or at least older strats that are just familiar with me. So I do them. They've, a lot of my strats have been updated and made faster, but I keep them because they're consistent and I know them. So when I continue here, her arm will be fixed.
Come on, we can get out this way. Maybe catch up with Tommy.
Like magic.
I know you said Tommy had a rough past, but fuck.
I know.
Are you okay?
Butt fuck?
It wasn't pretty.
Did she just say
I
butt
want you to
fuck?
think bad of Tommy. Ellie, if I had my sister's killers tied to a chair, I'd do worse.
I hear you.
How have I never made fun of that before?
Got it. And I got this. Big question though. Where does this take us? I say we find shelter and we set up camp. Maybe somewhere high up so we can
Where
scope
does
out
this
the
take
area.
us? It takes you
I like that
east
idea.
because that's what the gate said.
Let's look for an open building.
East gate.
Grab
All right.
Get the other! Don't lose her! Go!
Let's go. School. Feel my heart rate already starting to go up. It's kind of wild having the heart rate monitor on, being a strap across the chest. It makes me more aware of when my heart is starting to beat faster. Because without it, my heart just beats faster. I don't feel my chest beating. But with this, it's a little constrictive, so it makes it very noticeable. Oh, pressing the wrong damn button. Yeah, because it's... I'm gonna... But hold on. Let me kill this prick real quick. I'm gonna pause it here real quick and run to the bathroom. But yeah, it's just a strap that goes across my chest, and it's just a little bit tight. You know, you're not supposed to like ratchet down. It's just, snug, kind of like a belt just pulled up, just under your boobs. So I would imagine like women to women, it would feel like the underwire of a bra. For men, it would be the bro. But anyway, give me just 1 second. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, and then I'm gonna live or die in the school. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back in like 90 seconds. Fuck, I gotta remember that I'm wearing a wired headset. I just had my shit ripped off my ears. Be right back. Okay. Oh shit, and my camera is out of focus. I did reboot my computer. Forgot. That wrong slider. Focus. There we go. Focus. Hey, now I look like shit in focus. Live or die. Fucking school. Fucking.
How many
many guys did you see?
Enough. We gotta get the hell out of here.
It was this way! Move up! Clear the rooms!
She didn't die.
Keep her down! They're gone. Do a sweep. Track them down. Quiet.
Tom, I'm on it.
It's Dana! What? They killed her!
Can I get a what? What?
Right here! Block them off! Yeah! Sean! Push forward!
That was a lot of gurgly.
I'm gonna find you.
Bring it on.
All right, where are you?
I am definitely not hiding behind this crate. Okay.
You good?
Yeah. You recognize any of these?
I'm alive.
No.
I'm happy with that. I went left when I first got into the hallway. I went left,
You hold the cafeteria. I'll cover here.
and I should have gone right. So I fucked that up. I could have done the smoke bomb. Easy. Good girl, Dina.
I don't know.
Spread out.
Dina will get a pat on the head if I survive this. That was lucky that woman turned. Someone shot him. Nobody shoot Rob. He mistake a slit throat for a gunshot wound. You stupid.
Don't see anyone.
Fucking clowns.
Casey?
Casey? Yeah. That bitch is dead.
It's Casey! She's fucking dead!
Told you.
We need to stop this now!
Oh. Tina gets 2 pats on the head.
Fuck, there's a lot of them.
Shit. She might even get laid tonight.
Have a look here. Fuck these cars. Steal their shit.
What we got? Anything?
Over there. Ellie, it's me.
Hello?
Hello.
Where's Adrian's patrol?
Oh, they're all fucking dead.
Hey, you two! Trespassers gone!
What?
You seen anything? No. Cover this group. I'll check over here.
You sure she's not on the street? How would she get down there? I don't know. Been called in? Red went out to Capitol Hill. She's back with those guys any minute now.
You know, I played this game for a long time with the music off, but I had been playing my own music instead. So playing it this way now with absolutely no music is kind of wild. Gives the game a different kind of vibe.
We gotta get away from this school.
Plus, you hear a lot of the
Has to be a way down to the streets.
animals and stuff that you don't hear, you know, at all. You hear the mice and shit. Birds up in the air.
We need to get to the street.
Bitch.
You good? Yeah. Thought I was fucked back there. Thanks for the save, by the way. Of course. I wonder if there's anything left in these buildings.
There's always something left behind.
So, those are the wolves. They're really armed.
Yeah, they are. Do you think there were gonna be this many of them?
I
They said this was a possibility.
didn't think it was that one.
No?
This one over here. What the?
Same.
Thank you. Can't fucking jump down that staircase because she'll want to jump over that handrail.
I can't believe they just attacked like that.
These people are not like us.
What if we'd been refugees? What if we, I don't know, had intel they needed?
It doesn't seem like they care about that.
They don't give a fuck.
I'll be back in a sec.
Fuck your
I'll keep
intel.
watch.
They're AMD people.
Fuck is this?
Was it worth it? Something keeps bugging me. Why didn't they kill you and tell me when they had the chance?
I don't know.
It seems reckless.
Maybe they're dumb.
BRB. I'll be here unless I DIE.
I can still kind of see the buildings. How you want to go?
Totally not flopping across the street. Be very, very quiet. We hunting infected. Come on, buddy. Burning my time clock here. No. Parts. Oh.
I always met fun. Anything?
We're clear.
Yeah, that little bit of extra audio back there kind of freaked me out.
Hey, Dina.
Okay.
Give me your hand. Hey, that round building. It looks like the TV station from your map.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe because it is.
Come on. I don't know how I would have done.
Oh shit! What the fuck was that?
I ran into a trap.
A what? Okay.
Where are you going? Hey, hold on a second.
I'm going up. Tina doesn't know how fucking ladders work.
Any wolves? I didn't see any, but it's hard to tell.
Shit, Ellie!
Fuck. I'm okay. Come on.
She's gone by the time we get there.
I don't want to think about that right now.
Guess what? You're thinking about that right now.
Shit. These were all shot.
How'd this city get so wrecked? Boston wasn't like this, was it?
Boston didn't have a full-blown civil war. Fireflies never put up this kind of resistance.
Oh. Hey.
Whoa.
Whoa.
More bodies.
More shot. Stop! Tripwire.
Thanks.
They're all over.
Probably for infected.
Still. One wrong step.
Yeah. Let's be careful.
Are you okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. my god, I don't remember the code. Hold on. 55. 1. 33. Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
They've really got this area covered. Smart. That works.
Yeah, I've seen Joel do this.
Feel her love.
Huh. You think she's related to the wolves?
I don't know.
It's kind of fucking weird.
Oh, okay.
We're not being subtle right now. Maybe Leah will come to us.
Yeah. Or they might be waiting to ambush us. Feels empty.
I don't buy it. Fuck. It's brutal.
Tommy do this?
Let's get inside.
Did Tommy do this? How the fuck would she know? Fucking got here. He didn't leave a fucking business card. Card that says Tommy did this. Tommy was here. I did this.
Definitely not Tommy. I don't know. But it's a message.
This just happened. You think they're still here?
I hope not. Keep your eyes open.
I don't like this.
We're too exposed. We have to search all of it. I want to find Leah.
Just...
And what is that?
care whether she held the club or not. You want to find somewhere to hole up? Look over Leah's stuff?
For sure. Let's head deeper into downtown. We'll find a building to secure.
It's them! Right in here! We're taking fire! Let's go! Oh, shit! Down! It's them! We got them!
Oh, fuck! Dina! We gotta run!
Trespassers over there!
Are they with the sword?
I don't know, just shoot them! Dead ahead!
Oh, shit!
Welcome back.
All right. It'll work for now. Keep going.
Spores ahead. Masks. Okay.
Just in time to see me die in the fucking tunnels.
We gotta keep moving.
There's a way through.
I thought they had us.
I know.
Focused on work, but right on. You have faith in me? Got more faith in me than I have faith in me.
So which is it? Are they guards or trespassers?
And that clicker was hard to see.
She's got a rifle on her right.
Oh shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That sucked. Tunnels. Why does it say continue? I could have sworn I selected whole game. Ah, don't be sorry, Linz. I'm, making it that far on my first run. Well, first run-ish. Second attempt. My first attempt, I died in the fucking the supermarket. But making it that far, I'm okay with. I'm okay. Especially with everything being so different from what I'm used to, you know, with the sound being so different and the game being different and the visuals being different and the controller being different, you know. DualShock 4 does, or yeah, the DualSense does not feel anything like a DualShock 4. And I played TLOU2 2,600 hours. 2,604 hours. For part 2 on the PS4. And I've played this for 7. So I'm okay with dying at the tunnels. And I have one more attempt. Yeah, let me load this back up. I could have sworn when I redid it. Is this because it's in speedrun mode that I'm able to continue? Because it says whole game and it's locked and grounded. See, the whole timer thing is really fucking me up. Because until I imported my PS4 save, I didn't have the timer up in the corner at all, and it only shows up when I do speedrun mode. That's I knew I selected whole game grounded. It's just weird that it gave me the option to continue. I was like, no, grounded whole game. You die, you're done. Never actually dealt with the timer yet. Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, I've looked online and I read online that you don't have to unlock the timer. Like when you install the game and you play it for the first time, the timer is up there in the upper right-hand corner. Like automatically. You can take the timer off and you can set it to minimal, which is the same size timer, but it doesn't stay up in the corner all the time. It fades away and only comes back at like cutscenes and transitions. Or you can turn it off, but by default, the timer is on. And for some reason in my game, it is not there. And it wasn't there until I imported my completed save from my PS4, and that in turn is, you know, it was kind of funny when as soon as I imported that save. Look at my trophies. I have 10 bronze and 1 gold. The 1 gold is beating the game. The hell is it? I'm still trying to figure this. Yeah, see, I completed the story on the 12th. What was that? Yesterday? That was the first time that I imported my game save. But I have none of the other trophies except for the ones that I just earned. Upgraded a weapon. What the fuck did I upgrade? I didn't fully upgrade anything. That's weird. Oh, a bunch of these unlocked all at the same time. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, there's no way that I could have gotten any of these trophies except for it's not possible for me to have fully upgraded a weapon, learned to upgrade one branch, unlock every safe. I haven't been to every safe yet. So these trophies had to have unlocked when I imported my save. Yeah. Okay, yeah, they did. But then some didn't, like survival expert, arms expert, archivist, master set, So why did some trophies come over but not all of them? It's just weird. Something's not right. Hidden trophy. What's the hidden trophy? Oh, put a hat on him. Okay. The shooting. Yeah. So this is so weird. So weird. You've never imported saves over? Yeah. So I'll show this shit again just in case I don't get any further than this. I think I already showed my controls. Oh, bud. So when's attempt 3? I'll probably do it tomorrow. Probably around the same time. This was the first day that Vladimir went back to school in just over 3 weeks. He was supposed to go back to school last Monday, but we got snow and ice and they never plowed the fucking streets. So the school buses just couldn't pick up kids safely. So yeah, they finally went back to school today. So this was the first day that I could play and not have to keep an eye or an ear on him. So I actually imported my PS4 save data over the network. If you have both your PS4 and your PS5 on the same wireless network, you can go into system software here and data transfer, and it will search your network for your other PS4 or PS5, and it will pull your save data first, and then it'll reboot both consoles. Then it will pull your actual games if you want. And that's what I did. I pulled all my save data from all my games on my PS4 over to my PS5. And I just deleted my TLOU2 remastered save data. So when I load up the game, it's like I just installed it. It'll go right to the screen reader, all this, very beginning. When I get here, new game or import game, I got my 3 save files from my PS4. And then I can just import it. And then as soon as I did that for the very first time, my trophies popped. New Game Plus is unlocked. And there's the option for speedrun. But like there's the speedrun timer right there, set to default. And it shows it up there in the corner. But it doesn't show up on my game. I don't get it. How is the boy doing? He's doing good. He's doing really good. He hasn't had any seizures in a while. So I think the medicine that he's on is I don't know if I don't want to say it's preventing it, because I don't think that's what the medicine does, but it's supposed to like suppress them, He's going to have them, but with the medicine, he won't have them as often, and they may not be as impactful on him as they would be if he didn't have the medicine. But he's great. Of course, every time he's off school for like a 4-day weekend, or like we had Thanksgiving holiday back in November, he was off school for a week, and Christmas vacation or winter vacation, he was off. It was supposed to be for 17 days. Those are weekend days included, Saturday and Sunday included, and it ended up being like 24 days. Anytime that he has a significant amount of time off of school, the night before he goes back to school, I can put him to bed at his normal time. He went to bed at 9:45 last night. I have a camera here in the bedroom. I watched him. I could hear him from the living room rolling around, and he was in here laughing and shit like that. He got roughly 1 hour's worth of sleep last night. went to sleep at 9:45, had to get up at 5:45. He got 1 hour's worth of sleep because he's so excited about going back to school. The kid loves school, which is phenomenal, but he needs to get his sleep. So he's going to be at school today. He's going to be excited as hell to be there, but he's going to be dragging ass because he did not sleep last night. So I thought I thought to myself this morning, next time that he has like spring vacation, or in like, he's got another week off in, I want to say, March. The night before he goes back to school, I'm just going to tell him there's no school tomorrow. There's no school tomorrow. And I'm not going to put out his uniform. I'm not going to, put out his backpack or anything. So when he goes to bed, he's going to think in his mind, there's no school tomorrow. So he will go to sleep. But then at 5:45, I'm going to come in here and wake his ass up and be like, look, bud, you got school. Let's go. But he will have gotten his sleep. I'm going to have to trick him just so he'll go to sleep. And it's not like he's in here, playing on his tablet or watching TV or anything. When he's in bed, he's in bed. He doesn't have anything except his mind to keep him company. And I mean, the watching him overnight while he was trying to sleep, I pull the camera up on my phone, and he'd just be like, he's just flopping around. He's got his leg up, his leg down, leg hanging over the bed, covered up, uncovered. And the night vision on the camera, he'll like look towards the camera, and you could see, his little eyes light up in the camera. I know he's awake, and he just kept flip-flopping like a dead fish all night long. And it's no use for me to come in here and be like, look, you need to go to bed. I can't make him fall asleep. I can make him get in bed, and I can tell him to go to sleep, but I can't make him go to sleep. So there's no point of me, coming in here and getting on him, So I didn't. And I knew the consequences. He's gonna be Mr. Dragass. I have not gotten a phone call from his teacher saying, hey, what the fuck's wrong with your kid? But I have told her previously that when there's a vacation and he comes back, he's so excited he doesn't want to go to sleep, or he just can't go to sleep because he's so excited. So she's like, that makes sense. I get it now. We do what we need to as a parent. That's right. That's right. And and he didn't get any sleep last night. I didn't get any sleep last night because I stayed awake, and I was watching TV, and then next thing you know, I look at the clock and it's 20 after 3, and I'm like, holy shit. If I fall asleep now, I will possibly sleep through my alarms. So I am not going to go to sleep. I'm going to stay up all night myself. That way at 5:45, I can get Vlad up and get his ass off to school. So I am on zero sleep myself. But the thing is what time is it? It's 11 o'clock my time. I can go in the living room right now and lay down on the couch and get a couple of hours worth of sleep and not do that at school. Which is what I think I'm gonna do. So, Tunnels 1. Supermarket and Tunnels 1. I got a little bit further. Each attempt, I got a little bit further. Still, I gave Steve a little bit of shit earlier. I died in the supermarket on my first attempt. He died in the pharmacy on his first attempt, and I gave him shit. I wasn't sure if he was still in chat or not, and I was like, well, at least I made it farther than Steve did on my first attempt, even if it was literally this much and literally the very next encounter. But yeah, he was in the pharmacy, and as soon as you're able to control Ellie after Dina shoots that clicker in the face, you guys crouch behind that shelf, and you have to immediately go prone before you start moving. And he forgot, and he just started crouch walking, and the clickers went ballistic and came running from behind the shelf and just instantly killed him. I was like, oh, well, at least I made it past that part. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go in and enjoy the nap. I might eat some cookies first. I think I got some Reese's peanut butter cookies in the kitchen. But yeah, shit happens with this game. Yeah, and we've all been there hundreds of times. In that location, and we all know, to go prone before you start moving. Just forgot. It happens. He's even been practicing. I don't know if he. That's not an encounter that you really have to practice though, because there's just the two clickers there. So it's like you just chalk that up as a whoops. Yeah, all right, guys. I'm gonna end it right here. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for watching. And yeah, I'll do attempt 3. I might do it tomorrow. I was gonna say I don't have any save files, but yeah, I can import my previous from PS4 and actually practice. But I don't know. I kind of just want to let it ride and see where my attempts get me. And like I said, once I get disqualified from the tournament, because I can't imagine I'm going to go on to the second round, I'm going to start on Grounded Permadeath of Part 1, which I have never done. So, yeah. So I might, yeah. All right. I'll be live tomorrow morning, roughly the same time, 7:30 Central Standard Time. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. AMF.